that I played. There we go. All right. So we're recording.
All right, here we go. I think me winning the die roll is also a critical piece of the puzzle here. But...
Yes. I think that will make a difference in this scenario.
I'm characterizing myself as the underdog.
You might just absolutely destroy me too. We'll see.
This is magic. Anything can happen. All right.
Anything can happen.
We got piles. Middle on top is final match if you want.
Middle on top's fine for you as well.
All right, I will do that. And then, do you want to call odds or even?
I will be odd.
Super important. Oh, 3.
I will take the play. Get my little Merfolk out.
All right, John. Best of luck, man.
Best of luck. Let's do this thing. I will give this a try. This seems like a good opener.
Well, I think I have to mull. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Probably wrong. I mulled it. No, that's probably wrong. Too late. Let's see.
all the self-doubt. All the self-doubt. Up against the aggro deck who is on the play.
I just need to get it all out of the way, and then it'll be fine. I think that's how that works. All right. We are shuffled and do middle top. Let's see what we got. 7. Okay. I'll keep this. I will put no, this on the bottom. Okay, we're good.
Let me take one quick
sure.
Look here.
I can send it over. Let me do that.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. All right. So I'm gonna start with Island Sapphire Lord. Go ahead.
Totally normal. All right. I'll get up to 7. I will go Underground Sea Soul Ring.
That's pretty good.
I'll pass with 5.
Oh, that was a good draw. Okay. Lord number 2, Merfolk. Beat for 3.
All right. Take 3.
And back to you with 2 in hand.
Untap. Draw. What do you think? Self-harm? Is that the right approach?
I don't know, man.
Sorry, I meant that in a side blast kind of way. I'm gonna side blast one of the lords.
Yeah, I mean you got to, right?
Yeah.
You got to keep that damage down. That turns 9 into 4, which is like way more manageable.
Yeah. I will then pass with 4 cards.
So down to 15 for you. Untap. Draw. Let's see. Let's get a Soul Ring of my own. And beat for 4.
All right. Take 4 to 11.
And then pass to you with 2.
Untap, draw. Okay. I will play Swamp. I will tap 2 to cast Demonic Tutor.
Demonic Tutor. What do you get with Demonic Tutor? Or do I just not care and just counter whatever you get? Yeah. Go ahead. Take your Demonic Tutor.
You're matching my complete lack of confidence with a complete overabundance of overconfidence, which is very, very scary. All right.
It's the only way to do it when you're playing aggro. You just gotta
It's
just
true.
jam it
No,
in there.
it's such a different mindset. All right. I picked my card. I'm shuffling. I will do middle to the top like this over here. All right. I will. I have 4 cards in hand. I'll pass to you, and then in your upkeep, I will attempt to side blast.
Side blast. Yeah, I figured that you went and got side blast. I mean, that's smart to like do it on my turn and tie up my mana, but
Yeah,
I will.
I almost pulled the trigger, but early.
I guess I'll counter there because that seems like the right thing to do. Although I don't love it because now I'm kind of sitting on weird.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
weird mana. Yeah. All right, so we'll get in there for 4.
4, 7.
Pardon me, I gotta look at your deck list again real quick.
I sent you in Discord message.
Oh, did you? That'll save me looking at the other place I had it saved. Thank you. Control, I see. Okay. All right. Did not even look for the thing that I was actually looking for. Check one more thing here. It's funny. I'm like, oh, that's a cool thing. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna play Merfolk, the Pearl Trident, and pass back with 1.
Okay. I will untap, draw up to 4. I will play Underground Sea.
Sing a vampire.
I'll tap 4 for Jade Statue.
Jade Statue is pretty good.
I'll pass with 2.
Actually, Jade Statue is really good because he can block anything.
I'm assuming you ripped the unsummon. We're good, but we'll see.
I did not rip an unsummon. I think I can get you though. All right, I'll attack with everything.
All right. During combat or whatever, I'll activate Jade Statue.
Yep.
And attempt to block the Lord.
Yep. So you take 4.
Yeah.
And then I'll Psyblast you to death.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Got there. All right. Now, what do I do?
I'm not a person that owns a lot of like altered cards, but 2 of my Psyblasts have this like little sketch.
Yeah, like a cool throne looking thing.
So I need a third one so I can say, yes, honey, I will get you more cheese. I'm gonna get my kid a snack and then I will shuffle my deck.
Sure.
Don't worry, I'm the king of winning game 1 and losing games 2 and 3, so maybe you can eat one out.
All right, let's see.
Okay, fed the kid, fed the cat, all the whining people. Reset. All right. Do I like sideboard anything against you? Maybe just the extra unsummon, just because it's funny. Like it's so good against like Singer. Like there's been rounds where people are like, oh, Black Lotus and Singer, and then it's just you're like, okay, unsummon it. It's like, that's a problem.
Yeah. I'm actually not running Lotus. Just I don't know. Like I'm on the fence. Like it's obviously great, but sometimes it's a field bad in exactly the scenario you described. So
right.
I don't know.
Maybe I just like my deck exactly how it is. I don't know. Hard to tell. So I'll be on the draw.
Yeah, I'll take the play. Let's see how this goes.
I mean, I feel like you were like more or less holding me off. Like if you had like one more good turn of being able to stay alive, I think you could have stabilized.
Yeah, I think like the turn one Lord obviously like put a pretty severe clock, but had it not been for that, I might have been able to stabilize. I don't know. I mean, I think I would have stalled it out, and then you would have like had to have drawn another side blast or something like that.
Yeah.
So
I can't. The thing I went back to your deck to look at was to see if you were playing Mind Twist or not. I couldn't remember.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to. Like, if you had the potential to make me discard the Psy Blast, I probably would have just held up for it instead of playing the other one drop Merfolk. Because four damage seems pretty good.
Sure.
I think this deck might need like lightning bolts. I mean, it just sounds like a red player saying that because my whole point was I wanted to play mono, but I feel like feel like maybe if I just splash for like lightning bolt, maybe a fireball,
Yeah.
that would give me extra over the top damage after my guys all get killed.
Oh yeah. No, and especially like holding up mana with the counter spells, then you can like more effectively use instants. Yeah, I think there could be something to be said for that for sure. You can cut the slow cards like control magic.
Yes. Which is, it is funny though. Like, I'm only playing one. Well, you can only play one control magic, and I'm playing like one of those and one clone. And like 2 different rounds, I like control the Sarah and then clone the Sarah, and then just beat in, and it's just like, oh, that's a pretty good feeling.
That is pretty sweet. I like that.
All right, you're going to play. Let's see if I get a hand I can keep.
Game
2. This is a keeper.
I will keep as well.
All right.
We are off. Underground Sea Soaring Pass. 5 cards.
It's a good start. Just an island. Go ahead. It's going to be a different kind of game, a slower kind of game.
There we go. Swamp, tap 4, hippie, burn 1. 19.
Oof. Okay.
4 cards, you go.
Boy. Hypnotic Spectre. Let's get a Lord down and pass back with 6.
All right. Untap, draw. Swamp, 4 cards, swing 2. Let's do. Nice. All right. I'll roll. Yeah, 1, 2, 6. Perfect. It's a 5.
You get my counterspell.
I will take it. All right.
Good.
Post combat.
Singer? Yeah, man, that's a great start because like had I started on that one, I had both a counter and removal, but now I'm like really on the back foot. So
yeah. Play draw mattered hugely in this one for sure.
Yeah, it's a big deal. So now, as much as I want to get rid of the hippie, I have to Psyblast the singer because he's just going to wreck my day.
True.
And then I beat in for 2.
I'll take 217.
And then you get another card from me, which really sucks.
And I burned for 1 last turn, so I'm at 17 now.
Very good. And so I'm. That's right. I'm at 16 from Psyblast. And pass back to you.
You're already. Maybe I'm just not going to attack.
Maybe you won't attack. I hope you don't. Let me have my cards. That seems fine to me.
I'm scared. I'm going to play an island. I will attack 14, and then I'll reroll 5 and 6. 3.
Oh, get a lord.
Got a lord. Speaking of getting lords out of here, I'm going to tear other
Oh
lords
no.
off. And
You're
I'll
on
pass
the warpath this game. All right.
2 cards. Here you go.
Okay, now I got choices I gotta make. This is tough. This is tough. I guess I gotta waste a turn just killing that guy because I can't keep losing cards. So I'll Psyblast your hippie, which really
All right.
bums me out because I feel like you're just gonna drop another singer now.
Well,
Go ahead.
Untap the draw. Depends on what's up here. I will play Underground Sea, and I'll pass 2 cards.
I feel like you probably got counter spells now too. All right, I'm gonna try to get a Lord of Atlantis.
Lord is good.
Lord is good. What does he have? All right, let's get greedy. Let's try to play. Oh, do we? I don't know. You let me have that. Do I just love what I have, or do you just got garbage left? This is where magic gets psychological. Okay.
If it helps, I'm unsure what you should do either.
We'll try for another Lord.
All right, no, second Lord's good.
Oh yeah, baby. All right, go ahead.
I'll play
Like some pestilence or some shit.
Swamp. 2 cards. That's you.
Oh no! I like this. This was
yeah.
That's optimum. That's optimum. Okay. Beat for 6.
Take 6 down to 11.
Well, that seems pretty good.
I'm just lulling you into false sense of security.
You really are. I feel like you might be. I'm gonna ancestral.
I'll counter the ancestral.
You're gonna counter my ancestral. How many cards do you have left now? One more.
1 left.
Are unknown cards better than known cards? You're gonna brush your teeth? Okay.
But I know that I can't put the toothpaste.
All right, here, I'll do it for you real quick.
And here's the cap, so it doesn't get messy.
All right, here you go. Go ahead and brush your teeth. Okay, so Ancestral's on the stack, Counter's on the stack. Do I let that happen? Are the 3 cards I'm gonna draw better than this card?
I mean, I think you want more islands, right?
Yeah, they're just gonna skim more islands off my deck. I feel like. And you've only got 1 other card. What? And you countered it with a regular counterspell?
Correct.
So you could have like a power sink left, or you could have really anything. You got all the mana in the world, though, so I feel like you're going to be able to do whatever you want. I'm going to counter your counter.
Okay. Those trade, and your ancestral's good.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 2 of these are islands, I'll have you know. At least it gets them off my library. There's a Merfolk of the Pearl Trident. And then I'll pass to you.
All right. Tap, draw. I will play a Bayou.
Yep.
1 card.
Well, I like it when you don't do anything. That makes me feel good. These truly are 2 islands, though. This is pretty funny. So we'll see. We'll see if I get anything worthwhile. All right. I drew a playable card.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to.
That would be good.
I'm gonna try to do it. See if you got another counter spell. I'm going to clone a lord.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Does that make them big enough to kill you? Let's see. They're 2, 3, 4, 4. So this is 12. Swing for 12.
Oh my gosh! All right, that's it.
Oh my god! What did you have? Oh, you had nothing.
And now we were both sitting on islands for a bit.
Okay, so it was the right thing to do to counter the counter in this situation, but I don't always necessarily think it would have been great because I wanted to hold it for like another singer or
Yeah,
something.
I mean, I might. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I
holding
guess I have Island Walk. I guess it doesn't matter.
True. I mean, I don't know. I think either way is okay. Maybe holding it at least like you're already ahead, so maybe you're fine to just
Just to protect in case you drew like Pestilence or something.
yeah, because
Something that could kill all of them.
let's see. Next turn I was gonna get
my penguin.
Pestilence. I could have Pestilence for 3.
Yeah, I think you would have got Pestilence with the demonic for sure.
Yeah.
But I guess by then you would have been too low for it to matter.
Sure.
Well, that was quick and brutal.
Well, I got. Oh yeah, I didn't even get a game, right? Is this game 2? This is game
No, this was game 2. Yeah.
I had a. It looked good at the start, but
I'll play another one if you want to.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, let's play one where you just really kick my teeth in.
There we go.
That seems to be the way.
You need that.
I didn't end up sideboarding at all. I just left my deck the way it was because I feel like for game 2 that's fine, and then maybe I would have tinkered. But I don't know what's better. I think I like having the split of unsummons and counter spells.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, unsummons are strong and probably underplayed. Although I guess there's not too many decks like yours that they reasonably slot into.
Well, they can remove blockers, but they can also protect my lords, which is usually what I end up using them for.
Sure. Yeah, they're versatile.
My one clone has been like super good. I got him in the mail like the day before the tournament started, before I played my first match, and I just tossed him in there, and he's been like really good over the course of the tournament. I've been very happy with him. I don't know that I'd necessarily play more than one, but I like him.
Yeah, I mean, given that he can get like skunked if like they just kill your lord in response, whatever. Like you don't want to flood out on him, but I think having one around is nice.
Yeah. And plus, he's just a kitchen table card that I really liked as a kid. Sure. So
yeah, same. I was just thinking back. I think my first revised starter deck had a clone, and I definitely stared at that revised clone for a long time. Like it was just a cool, like something's evocative about it. I like it. All right. I'll just play in our final game here. We'll see what happens.
And my kid just walked outside because she's a little goblin. Let me get her real quick.
Okay.
Stay in the sandbox. I've got my my play table here set up so that I can see into the backyard. It's very handy, so I can watch the sandbox. Okay, so I'm drawing cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've never played Merfolk before. I bought all these cards for this particular tournament.
Interesting. Okay.
Because I ran out of decks to build with my stash of unlimited cards, so this is a new build for me. I'll keep this. This is good.
I'll keep as well. I will start with Swamp Mox and pass 5 cards.
I feel like you have a terror in your hand, but I'm gonna also do Landmox Lord. Go ahead.
I'll Power Sync the Lord.
Oh, Power Sync is good. Yeah, go ahead.
Now I untap and cross my fingers and pass 5 cards.
Might have been safer to play the Pearl Trident turn 1.
That's fair. Yeah.
There he is.
All right.
And get this Soul Ring. And pass with 4.
I will draw. Okay. I'll play a Bayou. And I will pass it back to you. 5 cards.
Okay, what do I play? Well, I don't really have any more threats. So, 1.
19.
Back to you with 4. Okay, go ahead, baby.
Swamp. I'll tap 4 for an Icy.
Icy seems like a real problem for my life, so I am going to counter that.
All right. And I'll pass it back to you. 4 cards.
That's not a threat. 1.
We got
Only got to attack you 18 more times. Go ahead.
draw 5 cards. Gosh. I often don't play. I often don't play Pestilence because I feel like I don't play it well, and this is maybe a prime example of that. But let's use this as a learning experience to see.
Pestilence. Okay, so like with only one guy out, do it. Well, yeah, because I'm gonna want to play guys later though. So we'll counter it.
Okay, it's gone, and 4 cards pass back to you.
Oh yeah, I got another threat. Another Merfolk of the Pearl Trident. Attack for 1.
17.
The clock has doubled. Go ahead.
All right, I will play Soul Ring.
Yeah, it's good.
And I will tap 5 and cast Sengir.
You've got a singer vampire.
All right, pass back to you.
All right, end of turn. I will unsummon your singer.
Okay.
Attack for 2.
15.
Back to you with 2.
All right, let's see. Let's try this again.
Singer vampire.
Play a land. Doesn't really matter. I will tap 5. Sengir.
He's good.
All right, pass back to you.
All right, end of turn. I will Psyblast the singer.
Okay. 18.
It's the tempo time. I'm running out of gas here though. Attack for 2.
All right, take 2. 13.
Back to you. 1 in hand.
Untap, draw 4 cards. I'm gonna play a second Sengir, and I'll pass.
So I played. Troy was in my pod, and we played each other, and he absolutely crushed me. He was my only loss. And there's 2 Merfolk in the top 4, and I was like, well, I'll do my best to make sure you have to play Merfolk twice in a row. And I have a feeling he's just gonna crush me. But those orcs in particular, they're pretty good. I'll Psyblast your singer.
Oh man! All right, 16. That's cool. Yeah, I have a thing for Ironclaw orcs as well. I was happy to see what he brewed up.
Well, those are good, but what Orcish Artilleries were the ones that were really tearing me up.
Sure.
I'm gonna get another Merfolk because that's all I have in this deck, and then I'm gonna attack for 2. Go ahead. No cards. Do as you will.
Oh my goodness! Untap, draw 4 cards. Okay, so I'm at 11. You're at 16.
11's like so much life when I'm trying to like snuff you out before you play something big.
Well, it's not creative, but I think I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Well, I'll start with demonic, and then I'll see what I.
Yeah.
I'll demonic. Let's see.
Get your best card. Now is the time. I guess if Troy doesn't win, it'll be Merfolk versus Merfolk, which will be kind of a weird matchup because then our guys will be pumping in each other's.
Sure.
And everybody will have Island Walk. That might be a little bit of a nightmare. So I kind of hope Troy wins.
Fair. Okay. So let's see. If I get like a vampire, then he like maybe stonewalls your guys.
Yeah.
I guess that's good.
And he gets bigger too. Like every time he stonewalls a guy, he grows.
Yeah, or I meant stonewall like you might not even attack him.
Oh yeah, I might not even attack. I probably wouldn't. Not with you at 11, I don't think. I'd wait until I had Island Walk.
All right. I'll get this guy and I'll cast him.
So I need a Lord is what I want to rip.
That's what you want. I will pass.
Does my deck want to give me a Lord? No, it wants to give me an island. Go ahead.
I will cut. Untap. All right, but now I just get to chill on defense. Do I win the race? I haven't done the math. I attack you down to 12.
You got 4. You can kill me in 4 turns. I cannot kill you in. Well, I guess 3, 6, 9, 4,
I'm
8,
gonna.
12.
This is
Yeah,
weird.
you can kill me.
I'm gonna turn the corner. I'm gonna attack for 4.
You got it.
And I'll pass to you.
Okay, I want either a Lord or a Control Magic or something. What do I do with this card? You probably got a counterspell. I'll try to clone the Singer.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I do have a counter. I will
I
counter.
don't have anything.
Okay.
And I beat for 3.
Take 3 down to 8.
Back to you. No cards.
Oh yeah, this is solid. Okay, so I swing for 4, and then
Alright.
double side blast.
Yeah, that'll do it, my man.
All right,
That
I'll
will
take
do it. Sideblast is such a good card. I love it.
Yeah. Well, I actually didn't I think I
Well,
saw.
kills angels, kills singers. So
Yeah.
and there's so many decks I see in this format that like basically just have Sayers or Singers as the win condition, and if you can like remove them, like they just don't have anything to kill you with, and then you just kind of get in with little fiddly crap.
Yeah, I think that's a good observation. Where's Pestilence?
Oh,
Somewhere here. Anyway, cool, man. Well, thank you.
solid. I'm glad we played another one, and I'm glad you won it, because I'd feel like a dick if we played another one and I just like drew a god hand. I was pretty worried about Pestilence, though, that you'd just wipe my board and I wouldn't be able to rebuild.
Yeah, and like I played it. Let's say you didn't counter it. I then maybe I don't think I had any mana to activate it. So I think you attack for 1, and then then you're like in a tough spot. Like you probably
Then like, do I play more guys? Because you just get a 2 or 3 for 1.
This is awkward on both sides. So
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, thank you for your time, John. Thank you for recording this.
Thanks for the games, and see you in the next one.
Best of luck in the finals. Cool, man.
Indeed.
Cheers.
See ya.
Peace.